Neutrogena knows you probably don't want all of this homework baking showing up on your face. And with Neutrogena Hydro Boost, it doesn't have to. Give it weightless hydration that goes deep for juicy, hydrated skin. Neutrogena, beauty to a science. Shop Neutrogena Hydro Boost at your nearest Target today. You know what's smart? Eating a well-balanced meal without all the prep. Meat Factor. Chef-prepared meals delivered with a chop. Ready in just 2 minutes. Now you can have dinner on autopilot or lunch without lifting a finger. And since it's dietitian approved, you can enjoy all of the flavor with none of the guilt. Isn't it about time mealtime got smarter? Upgrade your plate. Refresh your routine. Eat smart with Factor. Learn more at factormeals.com.
AT&T has a new guarantee because most things in life are not guaranteed, like getting through self-checkout by yourself.
Warning, each item must be placed in the bagging area.
Not guaranteed.
Place item in the bagging area. Place item in the bagging area.
You know what AT&T guarantees? Connectivity you depend on. Deals you want, service you deserve, or living life first conditions come. Visit AT&T.com/guarantee details. AT&T, connecting changes everything.
Not the spinning wheel of doom. That's why at G-Fiber our engineers do a whole lot of to bring you award-winning internet that reimagines what's possible for speed. Learn more at fiber.google.com.
That's what's up. Mm-hmm. Oh, she playing so strong. They don't know. They don't know. I'm playing like my life.
We got another.
I'm playing take it home. Should've heard don't fuck niggas, we know not to fuck with that shit. You man don't say love, I'm calling you fans. I got the bad night showing. I say you're holding for her, man. I got the extra money, listen up. One time to sit down and go double, they flooded all. Cut off the money out front, she out. This a rich nigga hard. Cut off the money, I found out she lied to me. You know I'm for you know I'm so I know she a winner. I'm gonna just be hard to fuck. Short hood down with nigga ain't know not to fuck with that. So new man bass and loaded on Tony Museum. I got the bag nice show in my hand. I took your hoe and put her in the mail. You should be dead or gone.
Man, we got another case. We got another.
I'm the Mr. Grand Reaper. I'm the sun. Going up in the graveyard.
Man, we got another. And we got another case. What? Where's this shit skill? This shit keep happening, so it can't be what.
You should be dead or gone. I said, no, Father, in the fashion piece. I'm Mr. Grand Reaper. I'm ready to be smooth every time. I'm ready to be my friend. Yeah, my son, my niggas going up in the crazy. You better stop this. Telling me this for shit when that was such a case. I'm saying, I ain't know how I'm old, man. I'm scared to get this video,
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And before kickoff, Charles, quickly, your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, That's the team that's going to win
The
this
running
ball game.
ball. And then I gotta get your down ball fucking Sophia. So don't push us fast and line. Bye-bye.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Smith going to look to throw right away. And right off the bat, look at him lay out there and make the grab.
We a big
Near the
street.
40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Smith. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Austin. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Austin. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To throw, Williams. Caught on the right side by... Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. So a rocky start on both sides offensively. Turnovers exchanged.
I saw what you did there.
What'd I do? Rocky. Too rocky.
I saw that. I got it. And, and right now, they're carrying it around like they are wearing boxing gloves. If we're going to have that kind of a reference, they've got to get it together and start playing a little bit better ball.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Back to throw, Smith. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. From the gun, here's Smith. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And all the way down to the 26. It's a big play there for Seattle. 54 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Throwing is Smith. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Odell Beckham 26 yards. And the Seahawks are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Next the score, Seahawks 7, Chiefs nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had to fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. To the air, Williams. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
After the interception, here's Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Geno. That is caught downfield. It's Worthy. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll fake it. Now Smith. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Geno now to throw. Caught on the right side by Adams. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. They snap it to Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Seahawks go for it, but can't convert. And that will force a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Up the middle they go. Austin, absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Williams now to throw from his end zone. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 2nd down and 4. Throwing is Williams. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing now is Geno. He finds his man, complete. That's Alexander. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. From 19 yards away. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. And what I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Flushed out right. This is caught by Evans. And they do finally get him at the 12. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A quick throw complete to Washington. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Let's go. Go.
A final shot before break. Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there. in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Williams. To the right side and complete to Washington. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Austin. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. On play action, here's Williams. And that is incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
To throw once more, here's Williams. Over the middle, complete. It's Evans. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. There's Evans again, complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Austin's got it left side. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. This Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation. Williams going to sneak it, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Caleb Williams scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
Can you do any more work or make it more dramatic for not much gain than what we just saw there? Did you see how his toes got down? Tip-tap, got him down. But what did he get out of it?
He sold the sizzle. He just had no steak.
I mean, was it 1 yard?
Yeah, plays like that, you at least expect a first down. They're just 1 yard. Off of play action. Here's Smith. Rolling to his right. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. It's Smith. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelce. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. brings Smith here, an audible at the line. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
2nd and 6 coming up. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance of 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
No ball.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this one is right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
Ready, break. Panther 60. 18 Cardinal. Trap 60. 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick. Go.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner.